It's the Thursday show, and I am super on time tonight. Kind of rare for me, eh? All right, let's do the usual tag Evelyn. Here we go. It's Thursday show. All right. Oh, my settings are out of whack again. That's what happens when I reboot as I'm getting ready. And I gotta reboot again. My little hub likes to be very temperamental. Let's try this again. It is temperamental. It's like you breathe on it and it knocks off. Super annoying. Okay, I should be back. There we go. All right, let's jump in. Let's get going. So tonight we're crafting with the Notes from the Heart paper pumpkin kit from earlier in the last month, which I haven't got around to crafting yet. We also got some prizes to do. So last week's video we had 2 commenters. So I already got this queued up from last time, so I was going to give this a test spin. It's working. Another test spin. There we go. And we're going to get going. Oh, their buddy wants to come and say hi. Come on, buddy. Ivy, too. Everybody's here. Come on, buddy boo-boo. No? Okay. Well, we'll see if he jumps up and takes away half the table or something. All right, one more test spin. All right, now we're going to draw for who is the commenters for last week. Here we go. And Evelyn, you win the card from last week that I made, which I had to write down what it was because I'm starting to be like, what was all the stuff I do again? All right, so then last month we actually had 2 purchasers, so we're going to do a test spin here. And then we're going to draw, here we go, who is the winning person for the purchasers for December. And Elaine, you won something from me. I just don't know what it is yet. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So there we go. There's the prizes of the week. I'm just going to put that little thing aside. So we're going to get crafting. Hi, Doodles. Oh, it's this one's Princess Ivy. Come on, Princess Ivy. She doesn't want to say hi very well. Oh, who's a good girl? Who's a good... Oh, we got some competition here. Buddy's jealous. Buddy! Ivy! Ivy! Buddy! Are they going to let me... Come on, buddy! He wants in, but she's blocking him because she's a queen. Anyway, we'll let them sort themselves out. We're going to crap... Oh, hi, Ivy. She really wants to come in. Hi. Hi. Good. Oh, hi, boy. Yep, it's one of those nights. Oh, hi, good girl. Hi, good girl. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, well, Buddy's our art critic tonight. Alright, so we're going to craft with this cutie. I have not done anything with this kit yet. I don't know what they want. They ate, they had treats, they had walks and everything. We got Blackberry Bliss as our ink. Our stamps, we have... Let's put this off to the side to make it easier. Lots of love. Best of luck. Oh, a nice happy birthday in there. Just a note. Thank you. Nice happy thank you. Congrats. A nice little hello. And get well soon. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So, and then here is the stuff. I know I opened up the kit. I just haven't really done anything with it yet. So we're going to make at least one of the cards tonight. We'll see how far we get. Apparently he won't let me. Anyway, I just realized my screen's all wonky. That's okay. So this is telling me to get going. I love this green, by the way. I do remember opening this now. It's been a little while. So I was saving this for a class that is not happening, and that's okay. That is all good. Because it means it's more kit for me, which is awesome. Yeah. Oh, Buddy's talking. Buddy's being Buddy. Alright. So this is what I want. Oh, is it him? Yeah, he's now under me. Of course he is. So I gotta be careful I don't drop anything tonight. Alright, so I'm gonna put half the stuff away. And then I'm gonna pull out my open version of Blackberry Bliss because I like to keep the open one as the common one. So I'm gonna go find my ink as I rearrange my desk. Goes to show how much I did not prep for tonight. At all. Not at all! Nope. Nope. There she is, Blackberry Bliss. And I do have a second one if I need it. So I have a total of 3. That's actually quite good. Woohoo. Alright, so let's slide that away. So according to the instructions, it used Happy Birthday on this one. So let's go for it. Always could use a good set of birthday cards, you know? And then my question is, are they all the oval shapes Happy Birthday? I don't know. How many cards do I get in this thing? Looks like each one gets its own shape. I don't know. I think they include extra half the time too, I'm noticing lately. Which, yeah, there is another set in here. Okay, well, either way. I'll just do one for now. Oh, wait, I haven't even rubbed the stamp for the first time. There we go. I'll just do one, and then I'll just see later my mood. If I feel like doing more. But I love how they include extras in some of these kits. I'm like, yes. Extra, 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 extra. I know I'm covering it with my hands. Sorry, guys. That actually turned out quite nicely. So then I'm just going to clean my stamp. They get well loved, discolored, you know, colored up and well loved, but that's okay. So now that one's got, I see it on my desk, but you guys can't see it very well. It's got a very slight tint to it now. That's okay. I'm just going to put that out the side. Okay, so I stamped that. Now it wants something happening here. I don't know yet. It wants, I think, the flower and the vellum together. So let's find all those. And I think all the flowers are more or less the same. The vellum flowers, anyway. So let's find out. So here's vellum, pre-cut. Just gotta punch out the rest. And away we go. And tonight's drink is a cup of tea. I'm drinking, good question, what am I drinking? Tetley Orange Pico Decaf. Because it is nighttime. I am trying to go to bed at a reasonable time. Very hard to do when you're a crafter like me. And it's like, okay, I get like a second wind at night and be like, okay, now I want to do a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm like, I can't. I gotta go to bed. So, that's just me. So pop out this beauty. There we go. So according to this and the vellum get glued together or adhesive. They get stuck together. So I think it kind of shows, put some adhesive on here. I'm not just going to do that. And it even shows on here where to put the adhesive. And I'm like, well, that's actually a good idea. It helps to know, like, what do I do, you know? There, so it's saying use a tear and tape, but I just use my tape runner because I prefer my tape runner. Alright, so then really it's kind of match up like the diagram. So I think it goes this way. It's got a little kink in it, but that's okay. And then put you can't really tell, but you got two end things, the feet of the flower. And then just kind of stick it over top, and there we go. And that actually looks very elegant right now. Okay, so we've got that. So then we got to bring in our card base. It's actually an easy, super easy card. Super, super nice. Now, let's look at our card bases. Let's see if they're all the same. I have no idea if they're all the same or not. Oh, I remember this now. This has a very slight yellow on here, which is quite nice. Now, when you're me, do I do it as is or do I chop it? I don't know. I might leave it as is because it is elegant. Alright, I'm just looking at how it's done. So fold in half. Bone folder would be super useful right about now. There we go. And you remember my rules that I'm doing nowadays with this whole stuff is some of this stuff goes into a card capsule. So one of these cards from this kit is going to go in the capsule. That's actually quite nice. And then the phrase gets to be on with dimensionals. I'm just going to use my dimensionals, not the ones that the kit came with. Because again, I have so many supplies. I might add a little more adhesive because I'm seeing that's kind of coming up in a way I don't like. There we go. Just to make sure that goes up. That is really elegant. It's such a simple card, but it's beautiful. Scissors, where are you? Alright, and it's suggesting 3 dimensionals. I'm just using some knockoffs to get rid of them. There we go. Put my scissors, which needs cleaning now, away. But thankfully these are almost done. Cause I'm like, yeah, I'm getting tired of those ones. I don't even know where I got them from. Just somewhere. But they still work well. After you cut them, then you're good to go. So then, happy birthday. Super pretty, eh? Super, super pretty. I love that little bit of yellow. That's very faint on there. And then lastly, this gets a little bit of bling. Bling, 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 bling. Oh no, that reminds me of a ringtone of a dude I used to know. It's catchy though. It's stupid and catchy. Like, I love things of the past. What's even better is moving on from the past, you know? Anyway, tea time. Tea. That's a good tea tonight. I'm not big on orange pekoe, but sometimes it gets me the right way. So I'm just going to use the basic pokey stick of mine. And then just kind of put a little, as it even shows on the picture where to put it. So I'm just improvising slightly. And there we go. There's card number 1. Super, super pretty. Super pretty. Like, I like it a lot. And sometimes that's all it's needed. Is simple and sweet, you know? Alright, so that is progressed. So, question, and you know what? Holy crap, that took me less than 15 minutes to make one card. That's what's great about these kits. Oh my god. The only step I'm skipping is the envelope, because I do something else with the envelopes. Alright. Well, then just a note, and then congrats. So, I'm having a moment. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do just a note now twice, because I think one of them is going to go in the capsule, which I think is a good idea. Oh yeah. I got to do the back of the card before I totally forget. It's super important to do the back of the card, people. That way, advertise yourself that if you've made this, it is your own creation. There we go. Not bad. But super, super, super cute. Alrighty. So then let's put you over for the moment. Alright, let's do it all over again. Why not? So just a note, I think is a good idea. And this goes on the circle, so I'm going to do it twice. We're going to make two. So I think just a note will go really... That way the capsule has a blend of different cards. It's not all, 100 birthday cards. That could happen. So. Okay, now I got a song stuck in my head. I don't even know what it's called, but it's stuck in my head. Alright, forgive me if I'm off camera. Because I can't really tell because I got this in the way. So I just stamped on there. And I'm going to do it again. Yeah, this ink is a little bit dried up. I think I have to refill for the color anyway. There we go. We got two just notes. There we go. Alright, and then let's put all this assembly. I'm going to put my stamp away before I lose it. I like to kind of be organized, although if you see my room, you're going to be like, yeah, you're not organized. Yeah, no, I'm not organized, but it's the illusion of attempting that when I'm doing presentations is to be chaotically organized. So I'm going to need two card bases. There we go. I'm going to need two of the leafy things. And even in the dies add-on for this kit, which I have nearby, I looked at them last night, has a leaf in it that's similar to this, but just heck of a lot smaller. So super, super pretty. Just trying to pop her out. And we'll see how we are for time. I might do the third card, but first let's just, kind of make some progress. Which I think would be nice if I do the third card. Which has more of whatever that is. It's really beautiful. We'll see. I don't know yet. So I've been doing a lot of planning lately. And I've come to the thought of a lot of my card classes for 2025 is more kit inspired. So for example, not so much paper pumpkin, although there is paper pumpkin classes, yes, but in a way of, so we have such lovely kits on our website that my plan for a lot of the classes coming up is featuring the kit where whoever participates gets to make a couple of the cards from the kit, and depending on my planning, I will throw in a bonus card inspired from the kit of my own design. I think that'll be a neat way of just blending, different styles And there's a lot of reasons why I'm going down this path. I'm not going to discuss it all right now. No, hell no. I could, but we'll see. Depends on my mood. But I just feel it's time for a change. Many reasons. Like, I'm going through a major change in my life right now. So it's like, yeah, it's a lot of mythology to it. But I think it's a good idea. So that is done. All right. And I think that's all I need. And the bling, but we'll get to the bling after. So we gotta build these things. So I'm just gonna put some of these off to the side to continue on. So then the tree, flip over, and it's showing me on here where to put the adhesive. There we go. I'm just following what the picture's telling me. Just gonna put the cap back on that. So then I gotta see, I think same as earlier is this is more on that side, and then just kind of again muck around with it. That's super pretty. Yeah, just kind of that way you got it poking out where you can see it. There we go. Super, super nice. Might add a little more adhesive to it, but I'll see when I glue it down. So I'm just going to put these off to the side for the moment before I do something silly to it. Fold these in half. Make sure I got the right side too. That makes, because that little hint of yellow is really, really nice. Alrighty. So then get my orientation correct. And then that goes on. And that goes on. Very, very nice. Always check to see. Yeah, it's going to need more adhesive. Oh, sorry, I just bumped Buddy. Sorry, Buddy Boo Boo. So, knowing where it's kind of going to go, just put a strip on the thing. There we go. And same with this. Yeah, that's not sticking very well. So definitely, sometimes the instructions requires a little more interpretation. There, that's much better. So then just a note goes on with dimensionals. ×2. Yeah, everything's stuck to me tonight. So I just cut 3 to start, and they're all stuck on my scissors. That's okay. That's the intention. So there's a set of 3. And then do it all again. Definitely need to trim these scissors, but... or clean them, I mean. Trim the scissors. Ah, that's a phrase and a half. Welcome to one of those nights where my words are getting jumbled. Yeehaw. Alright. So scissors were good for short. I'm just going to put them away. Again, safety is crucial. If that matters to you. Maybe not for everyone. Anyway, so then just a note. I'm just going to put it there because that's where I want to put it. What are we doing for time? Doing pretty good. We're under 30 minutes, and I've more or less almost made 3 cards. Then we gotta bling it up. Just brain. You know when brain goes places where it's like, of all the places, it's gonna think about this stuff now. Yeah, that's how my night is tonight. Although looking forward for a good night's sleep. The secret to a good night's sleep. it doesn't always work. It has to be the right conditions. Is go to your happy place. And that's where I go every night, to my happy place. I try to every night. Just last night was more of a, you know what? I need to kind of get there. And I did, and I'm so happy I did. So I just improvised where I put the bling. Because I'm just going to put where I feel like putting it. Oh, that one stuck to my finger. There we go. Now we got to do the back of the cards, and then we're going to bang off one more. And then that's it. We're going to do the final. So let's open these up. Get my positioning, get the angel policy stamp going. That way, if I want to sell them, I very well can. If I so choose to do so. And there's one. But I like the simplicity of these kits. Oh my god, this is so relaxing tonight. To work on this, they're so easy to do, and voila, we're done. So one of these is going to the vault. I'll put an envelope, a blank envelope later. Not the good envelopes. I have a purpose for those. And we're gonna go and do the last card in just a sec. I'm in such a good mood tonight. Like I really am. So I'm starting the year with the theme of confidence. And it's gonna be good days and bad days and, you know, the whole bit. And even when I think I'm okay, some of the old negativity likes to creep up. Even as I'm sitting here doing this crafting video, I've had thoughts of, this is coming out of nowhere. That's coming out of nowhere. Because I think we're conditioned to feel stress and feel like we're inadequate with a lot of life stuff because of who we're around. And certainly I know for me that's been a big thing. And it's hard. Like it's hard to build yourself back up when things have been so negative from certain people's. And I think about that as I'm doing this crafting video. I'm like, is that audience who were out to get me? Are they still out to get me? And are they watching tonight? I don't know. I actually looked at to see if anybody watching. See if there's any stats. So it's a weird psychology. And I had a giggle moment thinking about it for a second. It's like, wait a moment. There was an audience of people, at least at one point, I don't know exactly the extremists they went, would actually watch this for a different motive. And I'm like, that's actually kind of freaking cool. Anyway, that's just some of my babble of the night. So I'm going to get rid of this. I mean, I could keep the vellum, but I don't really use vellum for much of anything. So that's going to go in my recycle bin. I'm going to pull out the flowers. I'm going to need a card base for sure. But yeah, it makes me kind of laugh at knowing, at least for a period of time, I actually garnered attention from a crowd that, for whatever reason, like, yeah, whatever. I think it's funny at times. It's like, wow, little me, and I'm just a nobody. Like, I am just a nobody. I know I should give myself more credit than that, but no, really, I'm just a person trying to make my way in the world, and yet that's not good enough for some people. That, you know, creates a negative atmosphere. It's like, oh well. I think it's funny. Like, definitely helped my stats, I can say that much. And why, oh why, people do the things they do? Well, only they can answer that. And they won't. At least to some level. Whether they're watching or not doesn't matter, but at least I'm no longer in those circles because those circles were so toxic. It's like, yeah, who wants to be in that circle? Who wants to associate with that? Alright, so then adhesive time. Kind of like in the picture. And I add more after because I'm noticing too much. Alrighty. So then I'll just kind of there we go. And then card base, fold in half. This is quite a nice kit. Alrighty. Ooh, I got a song stuck in my head. I got another song stuck in my head. Alright, so then I'm just going to put a strip of adhesive on my card base. And then put that. And I'm purposely off center on purpose. Like some of these are kind of centered. No. Go off center. It looks even freaking better, people. So then dimensionals one last time for the night. Cap my adhesive. Dimensionals. There you are. And it gets 3 apparently according to the picture. Which put as many or as few as you want, really. But a guide does help sometimes with like, hey, like how many am I supposed to use? I don't know. Look at the picture. Pictures help. Yeah, these scissors are getting really gummed up, so I gotta work on them another day. Alright, one more cut. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, my crappy way of cleaning them is not available at the moment. I might try a different way tonight. Or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Depends my mood. Mood is everything. So then, am I off camera? Sorry! It's a habit. So then, oh, the congrats card is really, really nice. And then bling it up. And then we are done. Just about. Super beautiful card. All 3 of them. And 4. And more. Because there's more in the kit that I get to play with. I get to enjoy my tea shortly. There we go. I improvised a little where they went. But yeah, very, very nice. Very awesome cards. Alright, I'm just going to pack up my stuffs. Get a little more organized here for the night. Because we are done. And here's a recap of all our 3 styles from this kit. And I'll pull up the information in a sec. What else does this kit do? I haven't even read it yet. I just looked at the, hey, how do I make this and go. It was super easy. You know, within a half hour, I've made 4 cards, including the one for the thing. So this kit contains supplies for 9 cards and 9 envelopes. Oh, I forgot to do the back of the card. I might want to do that now. And then, of course, it features the dies that we can get as an add-on, which I certainly did. Of course I did. So let me just double check. Angel policies on both. Yes. If I don't do it, I'm going to kick myself. Because I don't usually do it half the time. And I'm like, I gotta get back to doing it because then I won't do it. So. There we go. And we are done. Beautiful cards, friends. Seriously, beautiful. Anyway, thanks for watching. Whether you're catching the live or hashtag replay as my, whoops, replay warriors. Ding! Yeah, we're definitely on to something tonight. So very nice kit. Thank you, thank you. And if you're interested in these kits, they're easy to get. It's a monthly subscription. Each month is a different theme. The one upcoming deadline is the 10th of January to subscribe. It's a Valentine themed. I will pull up the details in just a moment because I do love these kits. I've been a subscriber 99% of the time since... Hold on. In case there's some personal stuffs. I'm getting all distracted. I'm getting totally distracted. That's me. I'm distracted. It's coming, that's coming. Alright. Yeah, okay. January kit. Hearts for you. So create heart-filled cards for Valentine's Day, Galentine's Day, and beyond. Makes 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs of 9 envelopes. So more or less similar idea to this. There's a heart-shaped pre-cut pieces and stickers. Oh, I love stickers. Twine and heart gem embellishment. Oh, that's cute. And the coordinating colors are flirty flamingo, petal pink, and real red. So pink, pink, and red. Interesting. And the real red. Ooh, I get real red as the ink spot. I don't have real red. Oh, yes. And then the spring is in the air. It dies add-on. So here is the teaser of what's to come. Let me move it off slightly from that ring. Super, super nice. And then the dies add-on, which I believe I just ordered. I could be wrong. They'll be coming when they come. I'm excited to get them. So yeah, I'm excited. Anyways. So yeah, that will be for, that'll be featured as a class in February if people are interested. If not, no biggie. But super, super cute. Alrighty. But yeah, it's subscribed by the 10th. For my link, it's Canada only because I know Evelyn really wants to subscribe, but that's not going to easily happen. And the cost, good freaking question. My price is different, that's the problem. As a demo, you get whether 20 or 25% off depending on your level. I'm at the 25% level. Yay. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I think after tax and that, it's about $40 a month, roughly. I think. I have to see what my other people are paying because I can look it up. And it's a not bad price. Would I prefer it cheaper? Yes. But you see, this is done for you. This is all pre-cut, ready to go, assemble, and go. Super, and look at the beautiful artwork and the care in that. I just wish you could see that yellow on that card. Because the inside's white, the outside has a little bit of yellow. Very, very nice. So, I love it. And they're great ways of making something handcrafted and no real skill required. Follow the instructions or take the instructions, throw it out the window, and come up with your own version. Anyways, so cheers. Have a great night. That was a good mouthful. I'm going to go. Bye.